Hello, hello, hello. Here we are. Get y'all this set up nice and right. Do. That's there. Alrighty, welcome back. Since I had to cut it short last time, I figured we would go back into Wizard 101, right where we left off. I do apologize for cutting it short last time again. So, let's see, where did we leave off? Talk to the assistant in Danforth in the Chamber of Fire. Alrighty, let's continue this magical adventure we are on. The evacuation site, that's probably where I want to go. Close. Takes a second for the arrow to redirect itself. Do not want to get tied up in that fight. Here we are. Assistant Danforth.
You're to help me find a way inside the palace? Excellent!
Yep.
As far as I can tell, the palace requires a keystone to unlock the door. My partner Robert Lancaster has been searching for the keystone.
Any luck?
See if you can find him, while I see if I can't whip up some other way in.
So y'all just don't talk to each other? Fair enough. Go up this long path to talk to this man. Dog thing. Yeah, the dogs.
My, there are crocs everywhere.
Yep.
I tried to venture out to find the keystone and ended up running for my life. Tell Malcolm Danforth I don't have the keystone, but I did discover that a piece of it is buried in the dig site at the Royal Hall. Say, could you do us a favor, being a wizard and all? Since we Marleybonians don't use magic, we don't have much effect against those fire servants.
Okay.
We've heard that once you defeat a flame servant, you are left with a small eternal flame. When our fires go out, this place is pitch black. Some of those eternal flames would come in handy.
Sure, I'll take the side quest that you forced upon me. Gotta fight some of those fire things, wherever they may be. I'm sure I'll run into them eventually.
Thanks for that. Good show, that Robert. He couldn't find the keystone, but he did give us a way to find it.
You mean you get me away? You're gonna sit here the whole time.
It's time to roll up your sleeves and dig into the dirt like a true archaeologist. We need to find that keystone. Please go to the dig site in the Royal Hall and search for the missing piece. It's probably just below the surface of the sand, so you may have to dig around some.
Fair enough. That is usually how dig sites work. Don't mess with their fight. Get through all this. Teleport. Nope, wrong way. Oh, is it in the other area? I'm not paying attention. Okay. I should have marked the... Gosh darn it, I am not thinking. You have to forgive me. Even though I normally behave this way. I've been running off of 5 hours of sleep for the past 2 weeks. There you go, dig site. Newborns will do that to you. Yep. Just right there, huh? Onward. Cut through the bricks again.
Wonderful! You have found the keystone.
Yeah,
You
I'm
are
pretty sure
a
y'all could have
true
done that.
archaeologist, my friend.
Thank you for the compliment, I guess.
I haven't been twiddling my thumbs either. I learned they divided the keystone into 2 pieces in order to ensure the safety of the palace. Who knew?
Okay, man.
There's only one thing to do, and I'm afraid it's up to you. According to these inscriptions, the Narini Quartermaster has the final piece of the keystone. You will have to defeat him in combat and get it for us. Can you do that?
I will certainly try. Mark, then move. 'Cause odds are, we will be coming back here. Off we go. Oh, here are the flame servants. Let's get some XP real quick. And we'll get that quest on the way back. Gotta remember, you can't double up on these. I'll pass so I can just one-shot them. At least attempt to. Oh, and I'm going last. I didn't even notice that. Wow, both sizzling. Hey, nice kitty. Ow. What the heck are you? Gross. Get numb. Yeah, you got shield up. Thank goodness. Are you talking about a specific boss in general, or are you talking about just overall best school for soloing bosses? Like the lioness. Well. Can you hear me coming through all right? So you said what's the best school for soloing boss? Are you referring to a specific boss? Or are you referring to just any boss in general, like throughout the game? So I'm just gonna preface. Oh, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. But to answer your question, it's one, I want to just note it's very subjective. In my personal opinion, death in general is just kind of the best school overall. Because of the fact that it deals damage and heals you. So if you were soloing, I would not recommend Life or Ice, just on the nature of the classes. Fire's okay from what I can tell, in my experience of doing stuff by myself. but like overall best is Death, unfortunately. I say unfortunately because it's, in my opinion, it's by far the best. But there may be people who disagree with that. Hey. Got the internal flame. I hear my little boy crying. Sorry if y'all hear little baby noises in the background. But, what you gonna do? Okay, where are we going? Defeat the quartermaster. My PC actually does not have Bluetooth. I am working off a very old computer.
I see my men could not take you down. Guess if you want something.
Appreciate the compliment, but I'm married. I see my men could not take you down. I guess if you want this one done right. Yep, fight me yourself. Come at me, bro. Let's see, what do I got in my opening hand? I can work with this. It's okay. You threw off my groove. I'm sorry, but you threw off the Emperor's groove. Sorry. Fair enough. I won't worry about it then. Okay, let's do Thunder. I kind of want to hit this, but I can one-shot him with the shark, so I'm not too worried about him. Also, yeah, the damage reduction doesn't help. Also, just letting you know, I play a lot of games, not just this. So, if you're interested, I have the YouTube channel with all my old videos. Well, all the old streams, at least. Nice kitty. Ow. Let's see, I'm at 397. What are the odds that I'm dead? I don't think they're incredibly high. Let's do you to heal. Also just get the health down because I'm not drawing that 3 pip. I should have a link on it on the main page. It should just be labeled YouTube channel. So if you're watching on mobile, I believe it's... Let's see. Pull it up on my phone real quick. Yeah, so it should be under the bio if you're doing it on the phone. Oh, thank you. You know, I play a lot of different stuff, and if you have a game in specific that you really like, I'm more than happy to give it a try. Just, I am on a very tight budget, so if it's a newer game, it might not happen anytime soon. There it is. Let's go ahead and heal. Just to be on the safe side. Especially with a class that fizzles a lot. Get the accuracy up. Good thing I healed. Otherwise I'd be dead. Go get him, shark. You ever seen Jaws? So my knowledge of this game isn't super in-depth when it comes to that kind of stuff. But from the little research that I have done, because me and my wife were playing this throughout the year. Back starting in March, I think. And when I was looking up stuff for pets, a lot of this pet stuff isn't really worth it. The time or energy, from what I've seen. And a lot of people feel that way. Oh, I got a power pip. So... I'm trying to remember if I read anything good about pets. Nothing comes to mind. Like, granted, what I could have been reading was just a lot of people complaining. It is the internet, after all. But if you talk about like just the mini games in general, the easiest one in my opinion is the dancing one with the just, you know, left, up, right, left, or whatever you have to do. Wait. Aha. Again, you can always look up to double check some stuff. It's just from what I remember when I looked into it a couple months ago, that's what
last, the other piece.
I kind of came to the conclusion to.
Worker. You sure you're not from Marleybone?
Nope. But yeah, a lot of people just said it wasn't worth the energy. You can use your energy on other things.
Here, let me put the pieces together for you. There. Now that we have the keystone, we must inform Professor Winthrop. Head back to the entryway and tell him we can unlock the palace now. It's been a pleasure working with you, even with all these crocs menacing us.
Yep. I'm getting a lot of level 15 gear, but I haven't been doing any side quests, so I'm only level 11. I'm worried I'm a little underleveled. Oh, that's right. I forgot the wand they give you at the beginning gives you a +5 in accuracy. I've been fizzling with what? What is the accuracy of this stuff? 75? At least it makes it 100 with these. Okay. That's crazy. To the Altar of Kings. Okay, back the way we came. Oh, what's this? Nope, nothing. I know crafting is considered something you could focus on. That's good, because I think they, if I remember correct. Close. I'm actually from Louisiana, but that's about all the information I give on my location.
You and Malcolm found the keystone. Splendid.
Yep, we did it.
We have the key to the palace now. Go inside and help Lieutenant Standish clear the way into the throne room.
My goodness.
Young wizard, I have exciting news for
Yep,
you about
gardening.
gardening.
Coming along quite well, I see. How about you come to the school? I have something I need your help with.
Okay.
Wizard, the Ravenwood professors tell me you're a prime candidate to learn about
Yeah.
astrology. Meet me in Ravenwood whenever possible.
They said to go up there. I'm not gonna worry about that too much now. Let's go home. No, you're fine. I don't mind saying I'm from Louisiana. When I say certain words, it'll...
Come see me at the Storm Mill on Triton Avenue.
Who the heck are you? The easiest way to get through dungeons is with help. I haven't tried dungeons yet solo. This is my first truly solo run. Like I said previously, me and my wife were playing through this as a duo, and that's how we got through some of those. Some of them are rough, very rough.
Aha! Ready to start already? Great attitude! I believe we should start with a demonstration! Go to the Golem Tower and collect a used power core from the Iron Golem there. Bring it back to me, and I will show you the power of lightning!
Nice. Yep. Stuck. Golem Tower. Oh, great. We have to go through the commons. The frame's about to fall. Oh, actually, it's not that bad. Golem, I believe this way. I'm not against playing them. They're just, they never been my cup of tea. At least to play by myself. I'm not against playing horror games on stream. I had a friend who's unfortunately passed away a couple years ago. Who let me rephrase. That's kind of what he was into. He was really into the Resident Evil, Silent Hill, those kind of games. And so he was kind of the one I played those with, or we'd take turns playing those. I actually do have Dead by Daylight, which I don't know if you want to count that as a horror game. But I'm not against them. If that's something people want to see me play, I'm more than happy to give it a try. Why did I put shields up? There's no reason for that. Oh no, I haven't. Is that game still going? I thought they took that down or something like that. I used to watch a couple of different YouTubers play it. What was I gonna look at? Quest. Iron Golem. Okay. Yeah, I know the one you're talking about. They don't need all this stuff. Oh, I don't doubt it's fun. I don't know. I thought they shut it down. I didn't know it was even still around. I thought there was like a licensing issue or something with it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Get him! Get him! I don't think I need a heal against these. These are both life. And you know what? Personally, I think that's the best way to play games. You get some friends together and y'all just have a good time. Oh, come on. Okay, this just makes the next one 100%. Get zapped by snake. Ouch, snake. Okay, danger noodle is gone. This just guarantees gets them, doesn't it? Nah, but this guarantees hits, so. Down they go. I'll take the potion, it's fine. Here we go again, round 2. I will say one thing I do plan to do is I have a lot of PS2 games. I'm trying to get those set up on an emulator. Unfortunately, the PC I have can't handle it, but the laptop I can have. So, trying to figure out a good way to get that set up. So right now it's really just a hobby. I'm not against, like, if it became a full-time thing, I wouldn't be against that. But I'm just gonna let that happen naturally if it does. Right now I'm just having fun playing games and meeting people and talking to people. Yeah. It's also a good way for me to have like my gaming time, so I don't get like overstressed at work. Yeah, so on the back end of Twitch, they have all that laid out for me about what you need to do, what you need to hit, like those milestones. Now, granted, I'm not anywhere close on any of them. I think I technically do I stream enough to hit it, at least in the terms of amount of days and the amount of time. But like, in terms of viewership, but I think it's, what, 50 followers at minimum, and I need to double check, it's been a while. It's like 50 followers and having so many people watch your streams on average per hour. Yeah, they are. I have 1 or 2 people who come in consistently to watch, which is nice. It's also nice to just talk to people about how their days are going and what they've been up to, especially since I stream at the end of the week. That's a cool death animation. That's something I would have to think about. I don't know anything about anything when it comes to that kind of stuff. Hey, we did it. Oh wait, I didn't do that. I'm not fighting anything else after this. Gosh dang. Okay. Fill all potions. Just get that taken care of now. Go home. Turn around. There we go. Talk to you again.
Well done, young wizard. This is exactly what I needed. This one is burned out. It looks like someone hit it with tremendous force.
My bad.
Oh well, we can remedy that. Visit the storm tree just outside. He can recharge it for you.
Well, easy enough. Nope, turn it.
I'm so sad. I just want to cry.
Oh, what's wrong?
What's that? You need power? I don't know. I'm not really in the mood. Oh, Professor Baelstrom sent you. All right, then. Hold the power core up for me.
You hold the power core up, and the air begins to hum with electrical energy. The power core is charged.
Nice.
Just what I needed. Now to adjust the core like so. Now I can teach you how to strengthen your spells with Stormblade.
Oh, I get the
Practice
buff.
that and we'll talk more later.
Plus 35. Okay, yes please. We're gonna one of you, put 2 of y'all in. Probably gonna need. Oh, let's see if I can buy a different deck. Before going back, let's go to the bazaar. Go to the old town. I think I'm still level like 11 or 12, huh? Yeah. Okay, do I need to go through all this? Is that it? Oh, they changed all this. This is not how I remember this working. Would like to buy something. Okay. I do not remember that working that way. Cool. Okay, I guess I can't. This is not available to me yet. Yep, teleport to Chamber of Fire. I'll take it. Because now I can go to Oasis. Oh, let's get back on in there. Ah. Enter the new place, the Palace of Fire. Lieutenant.
Spiffing! Good to see you. With your help, we'll have these crocs cleared out in no time at all, and you can claim your book.
Nice.
You there. You look like a stout young wizard. I require your assistance. The
Okay.
archaeologist found magical artifacts that may seal the crocs in the Palace of Fire. It's risky, but it just might work. Please find my men and give them these artifacts. Report back to me with news.
Sounds good. Moving right along. Ooh, stones.
At last! Once we use these artifacts, we can stop the army. Say there, I've been waiting for some reinforcements to show up, but would you be good enough to give a few of these overgrown campfires the toss?
Sure.
I think with a few less of their numbers, my boys can get through.
I'll leave them alone. I usually don't like jumping into other people's stuff. So you asked me to join something that I don't even really know. Like, what does that mean? There's a problem. I mean, yeah. I mean, if you want to. 310. I don't have a Discord yet, believe it or not. I plan to set one up eventually. One for the channel and two just to have one because apparently everybody does. Try you. Come on, 330. Alrighty, I appreciate that. Yeah, eventually I plan to get a Discord server set up for this channel as well. One, so I can notify people if anything happens to me, or if I'm gonna be running late for any reason. Let's see, that's the... Yep. Actually... Just pass. I feel that, sir. Fizzling. Well. Yeah, it's just, especially the last couple of months for me, there's just been a lot of life events that you can't control. Things happen, and then you end up running late or having to not being able to stream at all. Why are these Flame Guardians balanced? That makes no sense. Okay, start off with shield. So in regards to what I'm using, I currently have Streamlabs that I use to stream mainly, which has a couple of different interesting stuff, but a lot of it's paid. And I just haven't really found good free alternatives that I've liked. And unfortunately, I also don't have a lot of time to give to like looking into like things of that nature. I was looking at one of the plugins that will allow people to like interact with the game. But I haven't committed to anything yet. Let's just heal just in case. I have the power pip, I'll do that and get the shark out. There we go, and that should guaranteed hit. That's taken care of. Talk to this dog real quick.
Thanks for this. I just hope I can hold out against all the Narini warriors. Say, I saw you in action out there, and you look like you could... I have heard that they carry the scrolls of the Narini on them for protection. If you were to take some of these away from them, we'd have the advantage over those overgrown lizards. Care to take some out?
They always make it kind of an annoying number. So, but like Streamlabs or just template one, you don't think so? I guess I'm kind of confused on what you mean by customize.
By Jove, you've done it! I wish we had a whole brigade of spell slingers like you. We'd have won this battle with the Tods long ago. Cheers.
Wizards unite! It's time everyone knows the key to defeating the forces of evil. Come see me in Old Town to learn more.
Okay. Level 13. I'm not sure what you mean by show, but I mean, if you want to explain one, sure. Oh, portal's open. What is this dog? Like I said, I don't have a Discord at the moment. I'll have to get that set up at a later date. Yeah, we can talk shop another day. Just
These artifacts had better work. These Kroks are amassing an army. The Nerini nobles just keep coming.
Yep.
Say there, can you do me a favor?
Oh, yeah,
I
my
need to fill
goodness.
out this information sheet about the enemy. But would you be willing to go up against them and write down their strengths and weaknesses as battle tactics? You can't expect to go to war without all the paperwork in order. Say there, can you do me... Would you be willing to go up against them and write down their strengths and weaknesses as battle tactics? You can't expect
I don't
to
have
go
a
to war
like a
without all the
Discord
paperwork
account
in order.
at the moment. And I know those don't take long to set up. It's just... Oh yeah, and once I finish streaming today, I'm gonna immediately go start taking care of a newborn, so... I don't know if I'm gonna do it tonight.
Thanks. Looks like the Kroks are trying to break out of here. We'll hold the line with these artifacts. I heard from Amanda that the Nerini gained some of their power from flame gems they keep in the palace. If you could go around and collect them, I'm sure their magical powers would be reduced.
I mean, if you want to just throw out some names of software or something you're talking about, I can look into it. I mean, I'm more than happy to look into stuff. It's just, I don't have money to commit to anything. Especially something that's not making me money. But I figured if I was going to play games, might as well stream. And that's how I got to where I'm at now. It's the warriors. Desert golems. And we're back at the front. Yeah. And those things are spawning right in front of me. Man, you're asking a lot of questions about things that are, what's the word? Subjective. I have people who swear by,
Wizard. The artifact's in place. The Kroks won't be getting out of this pyramid if we can help it.
Yeah, there's people who swear by iPhones and people who swear by Androids. It's just personal preference, man. Oh, gal. I don't know. I don't know you, so. Okay, welcome back.
We may have slowed the Kroks down, but I can't just leave my soldiers out there. They'll be overwhelmed. My higher-ups won't like this. But please, defeat some Nerini warriors and Nerini flame guardians. Give my soldiers a fighting chance.
Okay. Oh, I still gotta return that. I personally use an iPhone. But the only reason I have an iPhone is because my family likes iPhones. And when I was 16, that's just what they got me. And I never complained. Well, my father was a professional engineer, so we did grow up pretty well off. I wouldn't say we were rich, though. Okay, so I need to do Flame Guardians, then Nerini Warriors. Yeah, but I got a friend at work who swears by Android. Oh, nope, gotta do this one first. Make my odds of fizzling 0. Somebody jumped in. Alrighty, Storm Shock. Get that guy. No, I do IT work. So, my job is usually fixing problems that things aren't working. That's my main gig. I fix software and broken computers. No, unfortunately not. I handle more hardware problems. Even though I'm trying to get into a position that lets me do software stuff like that. Honestly, I like coding. Now, granted, I've never done it in a professional capacity. Yeah, nope, I'm dealing with servers. I'm dealing with, let's see, servers, workstations. Nice. Yeah, I don't have an artistic bone in my body, so wish I did. Or not. I'm not with them. Let's see, I got a drop, level 15 gear, can't use still. Am I still 12 or did I go to 13? 13. So they all have their ups and downs. The main three that I know how to use is Java, C, C++. Are very similar, so I'm gonna count them as the same, even though they're quite different. Out of the two, C++ I know more. And Python. Python is the easiest to read overall, in my opinion, if you're doing it for the first time. The problem is I don't recommend learning Python first, as it does a lot of stuff for you, and you won't learn things you will need to learn for other languages. So if you were gonna learn programming, I would start with something like C or C++. C++ is kind of old and boring. Yeah. Well, you know what's good about it being old and boring? Yeah, JavaScript is annoying, in my opinion. Because of how restrictive it can be. Let's see, the order that I learned it was, I started out, I learned Python first, then I learned C, then in college I had to take a class with JavaScript. I mean, if it does what you need it to do, it's fine. It's just most people would go to Java rather than JavaScript. Okay, shoot. Oh, I should have hit the first one. So a constant sets something as a variable. So that means if I say a constant or a constant variable x is equal to 5, it should always be 5. It will never be anything but 5. A let, I think that depends on the language. Lets are, oh, it's been so long. I haven't had to use actual programming stuff in years. Let's a little bit more malleable. So I think you're only getting a temporary variable. So you're saying let x equals 5. So you're not stating it as an integer quite yet. Never tried hacking. Honestly, I'm not quite sure how I would even begin doing something like that. And no, I do not endorse anyone trying to do that. Unless that's your job. Oh, come on. Currently, I'm actually going through a little book I bought for more advanced C++ stuff. Partly to get myself a refresher, as I haven't looked at it in the last 2 or 3 years. Oh my goodness. Just have a boat spawn in front of you.
Huzzah! We really gave those crocs what for. The soldiers are holding their own now. Outstanding. My men are doing all they can, but they can't fight forever. It's not enough to hold the army. We have to defeat it. One last request, young wizard. Defeat the Narini family. They have erected a spirit barrier to the throne room. Their names are Edo, Nebbit, Shai, and Akori. Defeat them, and the barrier will be broken down.
Yeah, that's not a good trade. I'd rather keep the defense. I don't need the damage. Okay, this might be the last quest before I call it today. Only had about an hour to stream, so I'm kind of pushing it already. Try to get 1 or 2 of these knocked out.
Once I have exhausted your power, let us see if you still approach the great Nebbit Narini with such disrespect.
And here I come, with the disrespect in tow. Oh, I got a power pip. I do not have the shark, though. Oh, come on. Double power pip. Now I really don't want to use any of these. Okay, let's just shoot one off. Leprechaun. Ice magic. What? Hey, B. Hope you're doing all right. Yeah, I don't plan to be streaming too much longer. I was gonna do 1 or 2 boss fights and then call it. So, you're welcome to hang out until then. Man, these just don't do the damage I'm hoping for. Oh my goodness, how'd I get so low on health? No! Gain power pip. That ain't helpful right now, game. Am I dead? Am I dead? I'm dead. Oh no, that's a okay. I'm not dead. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. You can get in a lot of trouble for that. My goodness, all the power pips. Let's try to end one of these. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. I mean, don't hit me, please. Please. Okay, I'm dead. Okay. Ah, jeez. Okay then. I was not paying attention to my health there. You did. Okay, let's drink a potion and hop back in. Let's try that one more time.
Fool! Once I have exhausted your power, let us see if you still approach the great Nebit Narini with such disrespect.
I'm probably gonna call it once we get through this. If I get through this, I'll give myself 2 more chances. Like I said, I gotta help take care of a newborn after this. Okay. Okay, get the Storm Blade. Don't hit me. No touchy. I plan to try to stream tomorrow, but I do send out notifications, so since you followed, you should get a notification when I'm on. It's just, I don't know the exact time I'll be on. That just kind of depends on how the day goes. Got a lot of housework to do. Ow. My goodness, that just hit me so hard. Please stop. Don't hit me. Ow. Okay, we're doing better than last time. I got one down. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I think I'm underleveled. I think I'm actually underleveled to do this alone. Okay. Let's try it one more time. I don't think it's worth putting up those,
Fool! Once
Yeah.
I have exhausted your power,
I know,
let us
I
see
know.
if you still approach the great Nebit Narini with such disrespect.
Hey, just like talking. Those aren't really helpful. Yes, those? Actually, do I have... I took out the healing. Let's not be silly, you know? Let's put the healing back in, shall we? That might be useful. One might ask, why don't you have healing in the deck? Okay, so since I have the weakness on me, I want to get that. Oh, I should have hit him. Oh, I'm getting careless. Stop! Both of those get spent or just one? Just one. Okay. Try to counteract it. Oh, now you do a fire spell. Now that I took the things out, you do. Okay. I see how it is. Yep. Okay, he buffed himself. There we go. Let's just let it rip. Hey, he's down again. Okay, I think I got it this time. Why on a power pip? Heal myself just in case they try to hit me hard again. I don't know if that was enough, but it's what I have. Go get him, shark. Is that the only attack spell they have? No, they have the beetle and stuff, don't they? I haven't been paying that close of attention. Nice. Okay, I can live with that. Just don't hit me. Cool. There we go. Yep, Firebird. Fizzles. And then we just throw bats at them. Like we're Batman. Okay, that should be fine. It hurts, but we're okay. And that should do it. See, third time's the charm. And of course the equipment I get is for the balance school. Feels bad, man. Alrighty. Num num num. Hill. Thank you. Get the ore. Hold on to that. Alrighty, I think that's where I'm going to call it here. So thank y'all for joining me. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like the video if you did. Feel free to subscribe if you want to see more of my content. If you don't watch or follow on Twitch, or you can join me on Twitch and follow me there. But whatever you do, hope you have a wonderful rest of y'all's day. And bye-bye.